Finding the right colors to wear after 60 can be surprisingly tricky. A lot of shades that worked in our younger years just don't feel the same anymore. Some colors make us look tired. Others feel too bright or too dull. But the good news? You don't need a full wardrobe change to look and feel more vibrant. Sometimes, all it takes is choosing the right color. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 timeless colors that flatter mature skin, brighten your face, and bring out your natural glow, without looking overdone or trying too hard. These colors work beautifully whether your hair is silver, salt and pepper, or still full of color. They add softness, warmth, and confidence to your look, and they're easy to wear every day. Now, before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from? Comment below and share your city. I always enjoy hearing from you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips like these. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. Color 1, Soft Rose Pink. Now, I know some of you might hear pink and think back to the bright hot pinks from the past, loud, flashy, and maybe a little too bold for how you feel today. But soft rose pink isn't like that. It's gentle, it's calming, and it's actually one of the most flattering colors you can wear after 60. As we age, our skin naturally loses some of the warm tones we used to have. You may have noticed your face looks a little more pale or a little less rosy than it used to. That's perfectly normal. But here's where soft rose pink can help. It brings that warmth back without needing makeup. It's like wearing a little glow right near your face. This shade works especially well for women with silver or salt and pepper hair. It creates a soft harmony between your hair and your skin, making everything look balanced and fresh. And even if your hair still has color, rose pink brings out your natural warmth in a very subtle, graceful way. You don't need to go all out. Just try it as a blouse, a scarf, or even a soft knit sweater. Something simple. You'll be surprised at how it lifts your face, and even your mood. People might even tell you that you look well rested, even if you didn't sleep that great the night before. And there's something interesting about this color beyond just how it looks. Rose pink gives off a feeling of kindness and calmness. It's the kind of color that makes people feel at ease around you, like you're warm and approachable. It speaks gently, but it leaves an impression. When choosing this color, try to look for tones like blush, dusty rose, or muted mauve. These are soft, elegant versions of pink that suit mature skin beautifully. Avoid anything too bright or bubblegum, those can feel too harsh. So if it's been a while since you wore pink, maybe this is the time to give it another try, not because someone says you should, but because it might just make you feel lovely. Color 2, Warm Ivory. A lot of people stick to pure white because it's considered classic. But here's the truth, after a certain age, bright white doesn't always do us any favors. It can feel a little too sharp. It reflects light in a way that can bring out shadows under the eyes, highlight fine lines, and make the skin look a bit tired, even when you're not. Warm ivory, on the other hand, is like soft lighting in a room. It gives your face a gentle glow. It smooths things out visually and brings a kind of peaceful warmth to your whole appearance. It doesn't shout, and that's the beauty of it. This color works beautifully on all hair colors, whether you've embraced silver, have golden streaks, or are still rocking your natural tone. Ivory creates a soft balance between skin and hair, and it brings everything together in a very graceful way. One of the best things about ivory is how easy it is to wear. You can start with something simple like a cream blouse or a cardigan. Layer it with a soft pink scarf, some light jewelry, and you've got a look that's elegant without trying too hard. It also makes a wonderful base for other colors. Ivory pairs so well with rose pink, soft blue, even rich plum. It's like your go-to canvas. Another thing I love about warm ivory is how it works in every season. In spring and summer, it feels light and fresh. In fall and winter, it brings softness to heavier fabrics and deeper tones. It adapts, just like you do. And if you like wearing jewelry, here's a small tip: ivory makes gold jewelry look even more glowing and beautiful. But it also works with silver, especially if you keep the textures soft and natural. So if white clothes have started feeling a bit too harsh or beige feels too dull, give warm ivory a try. It's calming, it's flattering, and it carries that quiet kind of elegance that doesn't need to announce itself. It just gently shows up, like grace. Color 3, Soft Blue. There's something about this shade that brings peace. It's not loud, not too bright, and never overwhelming. Instead, it gently brightens your face, softens your features, and adds a sense of calm to your whole look. And for women over 60, that calmness is not just welcome, it's powerful. As we grow older, we often notice our skin tone changing. Maybe there's a bit of redness, maybe some uneven patches, or maybe the overall color looks a little more muted than it used to. Soft blue helps with that. It's naturally soothing to the eye, and when worn near the face, it actually helps reduce the appearance of redness or blotchiness. Think of it like a soft focus filter, but built into the color of your clothing. This shade is also wonderful for bringing attention to your eyes. If your eyes are blue, gray, or green, soft blue will make them sparkle. But even if your eyes are brown or hazel, it still works. It draws out depth and makes your gaze look brighter and more rested. Another beautiful thing about soft blue is how flexible it is. You can wear it casually, maybe a soft blue blouse with white pants, or a light blue sweater on a cozy day. You can dress it up too, in a scarf, a silky top, or even a pair of earrings with soft blue stones. It gives off a look that says, "I feel good today," without saying anything at all. And if you've spent most of your life wearing darker base colors like navy or black, switching to soft blue can feel surprisingly refreshing. It still offers a little structure, but without the harshness. It feels lighter, brighter, and a bit more alive, just like how many of us want to feel at this stage in life. So the next time you're reaching for something to wear, consider soft blue. It's gentle, it's flattering, and it brings both peace and brightness, inside and out. And sometimes, that's exactly what we need. Color 4, Rich Plum. Plum is one of those shades that people don't always think of right away, but once they try it, they wonder why they waited so long. It's deep without being dark. It's colorful without being loud. And most importantly, it brings warmth and life back to your face, in a very flattering way. As we get older, a lot of the contrast in our skin and hair starts to fade. That's natural. But it also means that some of the colors we used to wear, like black or navy, can start to feel a little too harsh. They can make your face look tired, or they can exaggerate lines that you don't want to highlight. Rich plum is a beautiful alternative. It has enough depth to stand out, but it's much softer and kinder to your features. And the best part? It works on just about everyone. Whether your skin is fair, medium, or deeper, whether your hair is silver, brunette, or blonde, there's a shade of plum that can make you look polished and pulled together in an instant. Plum also does something lovely for your eyes. If you have green or hazel eyes, it enhances them. If you have brown eyes, it adds warmth. And for blue or gray eyes, plum provides just the right amount of contrast to make them pop, without being too sharp. If you're not quite ready to wear it head to toe, start small. A plum sweater with ivory pants. A scarf over a simple top. Even a plum-colored handbag or pair of eyeglasses can bring that richness into your look. And if you wear makeup, a soft plum lipstick or nail polish can do wonders, more gentle than red, but still full of personality. Emotionally, plum gives off a quiet confidence. It feels thoughtful, creative, and strong, without ever feeling too bold. It tells the world you know who you are, and you're not afraid to show it in a graceful way. So if you're looking for something new, something that feels a little more refined and grounded, try Rich Plum. It might just become your new favorite. Color 5, Soft Olive Green. Now let's end with a color that's often underestimated, but truly one of the most graceful and grounding choices you can wear, soft olive green. This color is quiet, but it says a lot. It's earthy, elegant, and natural. And for women over 60, it can be one of the most flattering and wearable shades out there. Why? Because it brings out the warmth in your skin without being too bold. It gives structure to your outfit without making you feel stiff. And it has a calm strength to it, like you. Some people hear olive and think military or too dark. But we're not talking about harsh olive or loud greens here. We're talking about the softer, muted olive, the kind that blends beautifully with your skin tone and adds just enough color to lift your look. One of the most beautiful things about soft olive green is how well it works with natural hair tones, especially silver, white, or salt and pepper hair. It brings balance and harmony to your overall appearance. It doesn't pull attention away from your face. Instead, it supports it, quietly, gently, effortlessly. You can wear olive green in so many ways. A linen blouse. A cotton jacket. A soft knit top. It looks beautiful with neutrals like ivory, cream, or beige. You can also pair it with soft rose, dusty coral, or even rich plum for a more colorful yet still grounded style. Another reason to love this color? It's practical. It hides small wrinkles in fabric, doesn't show dirt easily, and travels well. Whether you're heading to lunch with friends, going to the doctor, or just running errands, soft olive green can make you feel put together without trying too hard. It's also a forgiving color emotionally. It doesn't feel loud. It doesn't demand attention. It just feels real. That's something many of us value more as we age, being authentic, being comfortable, being ourselves. So if you're someone who usually sticks to beige or gray, soft olive green is a gentle way to bring more life into your wardrobe. It still feels neutral, but it carries a little more personality. A little more soul. So there you have it, 5 timeless colors that don't just flatter your skin, they celebrate it. Soft rose pink brings a natural glow and quiet warmth to your face. Warm ivory offers softness and calm without washing you out. Soft blue soothes your skin tone and makes your eyes sparkle. Rich plum adds depth and elegance without feeling heavy or harsh. And soft olive green grounds your look with natural grace and gentle strength. Maybe one of these colors stood out to you today. Or maybe you've already been wearing one of them for years without realizing why it always makes you feel so good. Either way, I'd love to hear from you. Which color made you feel the most inspired? Or do you have a favorite that's not on the list but always brings you compliments? Share it in the comments below. And if this video gave you a little boost today, maybe made you smile or helped you see yourself in a new light, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who deserves to feel beautiful too. Because no matter your age, no matter your style, you are still radiant. And yes, sometimes, the right color really can make all the difference.